guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So, yeah, I'm trying to teach outdoor survival. The reason being is because I know outdoor survival. I believe everybody needs outdoor survival skills, especially if they are into prepping, if they're preppers. One day your supplies will stop. If we all believe in SHTF. Now, SHTF happens in many different ways. Natural disasters, hurricanes, earthquakes, man-made. You know, there's all kind of different SHTF scenarios. So today, I'm just been reading comments. Anyway, I'm fixing to make a bird's nest. You see this piece of cedar here? It's been raining like crazy here. We just had a tropical storm blow through. Tropical storm warning is what it was. I don't think it was ever labeled, but that was the warning we got. So everything's wet out here. But this is cedar. So I'm just taking my hands and I am just rubbing it on the outside of this cedar tree. And like I said, everything's wet. So I'm grabbing me some material to make a fire. Again, it's been raining. It's been raining all day today. But I am causing friction, and we're getting small fibers off this tree to create an actual bird's nest. Now, is there other trees you can do this with? Yeah, there's plenty of other trees out there, but I like cedar. Cedar works really well for fire making. It dries out quick, it's very fibrous, and that's why I like using it. Once I've got myself a nice handful of the super fine fibrous material, we're going to start getting us some more thicker bark off of this. Now, most of this bark you can actually just peel off on the other branches that are broken, dead. That way you're not damaging the tree, but in a survival situation, use what you got to use. My situation is where I'm at right here. Alright, I dropped some. So, we've got our bird's nest. This is called processing your material, breaking it up fine. See all this powdery dust coming out? You want material chewed up. Now I'm going to move the camera because I want this to be live action as possible, because oh, he's just using camera work. Whatever. Alright. I got my bird's nest. I'm going to set my bird's nest down right here. This is my fire starting kit. One of many. Now, I just did a video making char cloth, okay? I'm going to take a piece of char cloth out of this can. All this is cotton material. This is a cotton sheet I cut up. I'm grabbing a piece of flint and I'm grabbing our steel. Taking our flint, we're putting our char cloth over top of it, folding up a little bit just so I have better control of it because it is windy out here. Taking our steel. Go. Okay. Setting that down. Picking up our bird's nest. We're setting our char cloth in our bird's nest. We have fire. Okay. I'm setting this over here in our charcoal over here, our grill, because I don't want to burn myself up. Now, I am 100% legit. I take my time explaining, filming our survival skills, and hope that people can learn from them so they are better prepared when SHTF happens. And that happens in many different scenarios. It doesn't have to be full-blown apocalypse for SHTF to happen. I've traveled all over the place. I've been in the snow, rain, you name it, all elements. I've been there not being able to create fire because not have a lighter, or had a lighter that cracked, a little butane lighter, and I couldn't get anything to work. This is why we started this channel to begin with, to teach. I'm going to continue to teach. All the naysayers, best of luck to you. I would rather you take the time and actually watch the video and learn something new than just run up here, type in, oh, I am former such a, actually y'all like to say I am ex so-and-so such and such. I am former United States Air Force. There's a pop-up for you. We say former. Most of the time the people that say ex is because, you know, dishonorable discharge or they never were. But some say it, not many. 2. My outdoor survival skill was not given to me by the military. Most outdoor survival skills are not given to you by the military. Now, there are survival training courses that are offered to the military for certain aspects of the military. Not everybody gets them. Another thing, I lived off the land for a year and a half. Year and a half out of my backpack, using my skills as a freight train rider. Talked about this in the past. This is one of the reasons why I am moving forward with this very expensive Pathfinder course up there at Self-Reliance Outfitters. $450 plus the gear. Do I think I need it? No. I'm going to do it though, and then I'm going to go back and hit the advanced course. Now I'm going to keep on hitting other courses that I find reasonable. The reason being is to add validity. It's easy to type on a keyboard your qualifications. It's easy to sit down and talk to the camera about your qualifications. I live what I preach. I preach what I live. I'm dyslexic. Actually, I am diagnosed dyslexia. So yeah, sometimes things get backwards. This is why we're pushing hard for outdoor survival training, these courses. That way I have the backing from a much larger community, Pathfinder School, when I walk out of there with the certificate, with the patch, saying, yes, he knows what he's doing. Everything I show on this channel has been vetted, 100%. Whether it be water collection, water purification, fire making, shelters, traps, snares. These are things I've already done. These are things that are accepted as a whole in the outdoor survival community, bushcraft community. People that actually live off the land. Hence, I've already done that. Don't be swayed by the individuals that like to come up here and type on the internet. Mainly because, in my belief, they're fearful of something new. They look at something, oh, I can't do that. So then they make it a point and state fact that it's impossible. Nothing is impossible. You can do amazing things. The human in a survival situation can come out on top 97% of the time if they have the will, the knowledge. You can do it. As far as the other people out there, the trolls, oh, well, stay in mama's basement. That's all I can say on that. It's probably safer for you there. But for everyone else, yes, we are moving forward in this. I believe that outdoor survival, especially with nearly nothing, is going to be very important for us as preppers. I mean, we're a prepper channel, but we also do outdoor survival, pushing really hard on it. The reason being, when your supplies run out, or if something happens to those supplies and you cannot replace them, you're going to need skills on surviving. Alright guys, y'all take care. Speak to y'all later.